Hello, everyone. Allison here from the Well Cultivated Life, and I'm really excited to get started on our Soothing the Senses retreat starting tomorrow, the August 24th. And in all of the retreats and the other sorts of like online challenges and things that I do, I always like to use different types of cards just to help us set the tone and the focus for the event that's coming up. And so, because this particular retreat is all about soothing the senses, and a lot of what we'll be talking about is not only herbs, but also flower essences. I decided to use these cards from Lisa Estabrook called the Soulflower Plant Spirit Oracle deck. And she is a flower essence practitioner and has created these beautiful cards that you can uh, use for whatever you want. You can draw one, a daily one for a daily message and things like that. And let me grab them. They're right over here. The probably want to put them right side up. So this is the deck, Soulflower Plant Spirit Essence, and Plant Spirit Oracle deck. And her website is mysoulflower.com. I'll put a link in for that if you're interested. But so what I thought I'd do is just draw a card to kind of tell us a little bit about what we should be focusing on for the overview of the whole retreat and what is kind of like the important message that we want to be paying attention to and fitting a lot of the other information into as we go through this retreat. And what always happens with these cards, because I'm just do it intuitively, I ask the cards, let me know what are the best messages for the people that will be here this week. And sure enough, what usually happens is I look at this and those are kind of weird cards. But as I looked further, I thought they're always perfect. So our card and our plant for the sort of overview of the retreat is actually yarrow. Many of you may be familiar with this plant because it's a very common wild plant, kind of a weed that grows around. It blooms in June or July. And the word that comes with yarrow on this card, see if you can see that, is boundaries. And I thought, when we're trying to reduce our stress, we definitely need boundaries. We need boundaries with the people around us that are getting into our space. We need boundaries for ourselves to make sure that we are not just letting ourselves work out of control or um, not letting ourselves be unnurtured, unnurtured, unpampered, unnourished. And so we need to put some boundaries, not just to keep things away, but to keep things in as well. And the message of the card says, like a little umbrella or shield, Yarrow offers protection from negative energies or toxic influences. We can all use that, right? She helps you to build strong, healthy boundaries and compassionate awareness of self and others, and to avoid unnecessary energy leaks and general depletion as you evolve and grow. Put the card up here again if you want to see the picture. And I love that because we all, again, need not only protection, but we just need to feel whole, not HOLE. We need to feel WHOLE. We need to put a W in front of the holes that we feel like we have um, in our lives or in our sort of um, energy field, in our just our wholeness of our whole self. So that's all I really wanted to share with you today. I don't want to take a lot of time to do that when we start the retreat, but I wanted you to be thinking about that. What kind of boundaries would you like to have for yourself? And what kind of boundaries should you have to maybe protect yourself, and are you actually keeping those boundaries strong, or do you need new ones? So that's all I want to share with you. I'm really looking forward to starting on, will be at 5 p.m. Eastern Time on Wednesday, August 24th. And one other quick thing, I just wanted to share you the format is going to be, it'll be about 45 minutes, less than an hour of a presentation where I'll be sharing some cards, some messages, some information, some stories, some slides, and we'll be going through kind of day one's going to be like, what is going on? Why do we all feel so stressed in the first place? And then I'll have kind of a worksheet that you can do to kind of do a deeper dig into, well, what's going on for you? And when you fill out your worksheet or post in the group, then you will be eligible to receive a prize. And I'll tell you all about that tomorrow. So if you're watching this on YouTube, you can just post down below the video. There's a live stream, and then there's a just the regular comments below the video. If you put it in the comments below the video, that's way easier for me to see. And then if you're in the Facebook group, then you can just post. I'll have a specific post for you to put your sort of takeaways for the day. So I'll remind you all about this again tomorrow. I look forward to seeing you then. Have a great day, everybody.